kwaishe yechokwadi pasi pano taiona moto marongera vanoita wepanyika vanoda kudisu vamwe tioneswe moto dai pasina kupindira kwaishe yechokwadi pasi pano taiona moto marongera vanoita wepanyika vanoda kudisu vamwe tioneswe moto dai pasina kupindira kwaishe kana dzimba dzedu dzingadai dziri dzavo mawanzira vanoita dzimba dzavo vanoda kudisu vamwe tigare mumiti dzimba gumi
chisa pama chisa chisa MDC chisa chisa Mwonzora chisa ahoy machinja ahoy yesoto ungagare pasi shekutanga regai kutendei nekuya kwamaita nhasi ndinozviziva kuti musangano wedu wanga usina zvakakwana ndinozviziva kuti mabva kure vamwe hamuna chamati madya asi mauya pano nekuti munoda nyika yedu yeZimbabwe munoda bato renyu reMDC munoda vanhu veZimbabwe saka muchandiregererawo kuti panhaurwa yangu apa pekutanga ndichataura nendimi yechirungu kuti vari kure vatinzwe nhaika. Your Excellencies, the diplomats here present, leaders of political parties here present, our alliance partners, civil society organizations, church representatives here present, our mother, the ZCTU, and all the representatives of the labor movement, our guest of honor, and our all-weather friend, Professor Lakmo Madugu. Our leaders, the leadership of our great movement, our first Vice President-elect, Chief Jovu, our second Vice President-elect, Madame Paulina Mpariwa, our Chairperson-elect, General Sox Chikovero, my brother and chairman, Honorable Senator Morgan Komichi, we salute you. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a great day of our movement. We have reached the very climax of our internal democratic processes. In accordance with our democratic tradition, we set in motion various processes to ensure that our leaders are democratically elected by the members. In that regard, the election directorate, headed by our national chairperson, Senator Morgan Komichi, developed rules and regulations to guide our internal elections. These rules and regulations were adopted by our National Council. Following that adoption, on the 20th of November 2022, and on the 3rd of December 2022, we completed our nomination process. Today, we complete the process of democratically electing our leadership. We are very elated, we are very excited, we are very exhilarated by the unprecedented number of women who are vying for top positions. Already I'm happy to tell you that 40% of our presidium for the first time in history are women. Through internal dialogue, the youths have been most exemplary in their elections. And through internal dialogue, they were able to do a lot of horse trading during the nomination process. A wonderful leadership has since emerged in our youth assembly. We are going to have the best youth organization in the country, I am confident. We congratulate all those in advance, all those who will win. To those who will not succeed, I have as your president good news for you. No one will be left behind. We are members of one family, one MDC family. I am happy that in all our dealings, we have remained true to our constitution and our democratic tradition. Our principal goal is to take Zimbabwe through the social democratic path to ensure everlasting peace and sustainable development of our country. The social democratic ideology is anchored upon certain indelible values, the values of freedom, justice, equality, solidarity, constitutionalism, and the respect of the rule of law. It is no secret, ladies and gentlemen, that Zimbabweans are people living in endemic poverty and misery, economic deprivation, joblessness, hunger, corruption, inequality, unemployment, marginalization of vulnerable groups, and other ills. It is the historic duty of the MDC acting as the vanguard of our people to redress these ills. The presence of these ills at this point in time show that the ideals of the liberation struggle have been seriously and treacherously betrayed. We therefore state it without equivocation that it is the historic duty of the MDC to finish the unfinished business of the liberation struggle. Our vision is to make Zimbabwe the commercial and economic hub of the African continent. It shall be a democratic and prosperous land of a happy people once more. Our determination to bring positive change for the benefit of our people will be through the implementation of key political, social, and economic reforms in our country. As we go towards the general elections, we promise to bring positive change to Zimbabwe. Our main plans will include some of the things that I'm going to enumerate. Promoting and establishing everlasting peace in Zimbabwe and beyond. Ever since Zimbabwe was established as a nation state, it has never known peace. It has been enmeshed in one form of conflict or another over a period of time. The MDC will break this jinx. Peace will bring democracy. Peace will bring development. Peace will attract investment. Peace will bring harmony among our diverse communities. And peace will ensure everlasting happiness amongst our people. Eradication of poverty. Our people are living in poverty. We are therefore going to implement programs targeted towards both the rural and urban poor, as well as the marginalized people and the vulnerable. Concrete measures will be put into place. Our government, my government, and it is coming, is going to end poverty. Elimination of unemployment. I Unemployment in Zimbabwe is unacceptably high. Concrete programs will be put to make sure that we revive our sectors like manufacturing, mining and agriculture, as well as other productive sectors to create employment for our people. Through national and international dialogue, we will attract foreign direct investment and other forms of financial support. We need a government that will be listened to. We need a government that is not contaminated. We need a government that does not lie. We need a government that is grounded in ideology. And we are the only party in Zimbabwe right now who have ideology. Other parties are ideologyless. Improvement of conditions of service of our workers. The conditions of service of the Zimbabwean workers, both in the private sector and in the public sector, are unacceptably poor. We want our workers to be paid wages above the poverty bottom line. Because of the current volatility, we advocate that the housing loans, the car loans, should not be a preserve of the MPs only. The housing loans, the car loans, and other loans must be extended to all civil servants, and the grading mechanism be done. So our government will provide housing, medical care, educational support, as well as recreational support for all our workers and mostly civil servants. Access to national resources, including land. All Zimbabweans, irrespective of political persuasion, must have equal access to all the national resources, including land. Marginalized groups, including women, youth, the disabled, certain local communities must have equal access to resources. We hold it that all land opportunities in land, opportunities in mining, opportunities in the economy in form of state support must never be a preserve of the ruling party only. Tiri kuda kuti vana ve MDC, vana vevamwe mapatowo vaone migodhi, vaonewo zvikwanisiro zvavo. We are going to eliminate discrimination. Equal access to education. The MDC is concerned that a lot of parents are struggling to send their children to school because of the current economic hardships. Our policy as the MDC is that primary education must be completely free. Secondary and tertiary education must be subsidized. There must be provision of scholarships, bursaries, and other education support to gifted but indigent students. And it is only the MDC government capable of delivering that. Access to health and maternity health care, including maternity care. Our health system has deteriorated over the years. It is largely outside the reach of the poor. This sector must be subsidized. Maternity care, maternity services must be completely free. Giving birth is a national duty, so we hold in the MDC. Advancement of women. Due to cultural and other factors, the women in Zimbabwe have been historically marginalized. Therefore, there is need for programs to encourage the participation of women in the social, political, and economic life of the Zimbabwean people. In this regard, women should be encouraged through a deliberate policy to participate in the formal economy, including manufacturing, mining, and agriculture. Amai tirikuti, tirikuda kusimudzirawa madzimai, upfumi hwemadzimai. Madzimai akutengesa madzimai ari kuita mabhizinesi epasi-pasi.
Omama abayenza imisebenzi yabephansi.
Tiri kuda kuti madzimai akwanise kuwanawo mafekita.
Sifuna ukuthi bathuthukiswe bagcine nabo sebesenza
vakuranawo maindastry acho.
babe lama-industry akhona.
Vakuranawo migodi yacho.
Babe nemigodi.
Saka tichabatsira madzimai edu.
Ngakho-ke sizancedisa omama kulokho.
The MDC is the only credible party that can do this.
I-MDC yiyo lodwa ibandla elilohlonze elingakwenza lokho.
In the last by-election,
Ukhetho olwalukhona olwama-by-elections,
we fielded the largest number of women candidates.
yithi safaka omama abaningi kulolo khetho.
We have the highest number of women in our presidium.
Inani eliningi labomama ku-presidium yethu.
And we are going to fastidiously enforce the 50-50 gender
Njalo sizimisele ukuthi sifike ekulinganiseni ubulili kwe-MDC.
youth empowerment and advancement.
Abatsha ukubaqinisa nokubathuthukisa.
Our new philosophy is that the youth are not leaders of tomorrow but leaders of
Umbono
today.
wethu ukuthi ontanga kabasiko bakhokheli bakusasa kodwa bakhokhela lanamuhla.
We have supported therefore
Siyabasekela ke uthi
the inclusion of the youth in the elected and other in the parliament and other elected bodies.
bafakwe kulapho eParliament nalapho okukhethwa khona.
It is therefore important that we should encourage the participation of the youth, and we will provide incubation services for the companies owned by the youth. Ladies and gentlemen, the MDC is going to eliminate all forms of corruption. Zimbabwe is losing 3 billion a year through corruption and other illicit financial flows. My government will arrest anybody engaged in corruption. Whether he is a top government official or not, our law is blind, and we will take care of those people and we will put them in jail. Currently, Zimbabwe is a land of two economies. It is an economy for the poor and an economy for the rich. We want therefore to eliminate the dual enclave nature of our economy. Self-delivery in the urban areas. We are going to enhance this by making sure that the urban areas run completely autonomous of the shackles of governmental control, central governmental control. And we are going to provide enough foreign currency to the municipalities. The MDC, ladies and gentlemen, has pronounced itself on a number of national and international issues. These include the total removal of the international isolation of Zimbabwe. We believe that the Zimbabwe must not look east or look west or look north or look south. Zimbabwe must be a friend of the world. Therefore, we call upon the removal of the sanctions against Zimbabwe. In this regard, I am simply echoing the sentiments and the program left by my predecessor, Morgan Richard Tsvangirai. It is Tsvangirai who first said the sanctions must go. He said it in 2009. He said it in 2010. He said it in 2012. And in 2013, Morgan Tsvangirai wrote a letter which was carried by Jefferson Timber to the British Prime Minister, David Cameron then, to urge the British and the European Union to remove sanctions against Zimbabwe. On behalf of Morgan Tsvangirai, therefore, we plead not guilty to the false accusations that we brought sanctions in this country. We are advocating for the removal of the sanctions. Again, only last year, I led a team to meet the Special Rapporteur of the United Nations for the removal of the sanctions. Number two, application of Zimbabwe to join the Commonwealth. We totally agree that our country must be readmitted in the Commonwealth. This will immensely help Zimbabwe, among other things, through access to Commonwealth scholarships, development in other grants. So we totally agree with that. Dio mamwe ma policies edu
leo eminye migomosiseko yetu
zvinonda akuenda pareport yandiri kupa kunemise Congress.
sengibuya-ke kunkulumo yami engiyethula kini njenge-Congress
varidziwa musangano
nina abanikazi bomhlangano
kuti musangano wenyu uri kubvepi
ukuthi umhlangano wenu uvela ngaphi uya ngaphi.
patakabva ku-extraordinary congress yedu
sisuka ku-extraordinary congress yetu
takabva tangopinda mu-lockdown.
sahle sangena ku-lockdown ye-covid.
pamusaka pe-covid takarasikirwa nevakuru vedu
ngesikhathi se-covid lesi salahlekelwa ngabanye abakhokheli bethu
vanosanganisira masifasi makuyana
abahlanganisela ubaba kusifasi makuyana uchigreda
nehumwe hutungamiri hwese.
nomunye umkhokheli.
saka zvakatinetsa panguva iyo
wasihlupha-ke ngaleso sikhathi
kuti tiorganize vanhu vedu tichivashanyira
bethu sibavakatshela.
saka hatina kukwanisa kuona
ngalokho asikwanisa ukubona
kuti pane structure here kana kuti hapana.
ukuthi kungaba kule structure yini ebantwini kubekakula.
taimbonzwa nemafoni chete.
sasisizwa ngamafoni kuphela.
saka information yataitora
ulwazi esasoluthola
taiita yekunzwa
sasisizwa kokuzwa,
asi takazama kubatanidza musangano.
kodwa sazama ukuthi sibuthe umhlangano.
ini pano sepresident
yena lapha njengopresident
taikaita kwikwidwa nevamwe vangu vatatu
wayencintisane nabanye abathathu
vanoti mai Thokozani Kupe,
abayanisa umama wamudokotela uThokozani Kupe,
baba Elias Mudzuri,
ubaba unjini Mdzuri
mukoma wangu Morgan Komi.
nobaba uAbrahama Ukomichi.
tichingopedza congress yedu
iphela leyo extraordinary congress
takatorana tikati vebatai
bathathana babambisana umsebenzi ukuthi sihambisaneni ngoba singabantwana bomuntu.
takaitawo basa redu
bayenza umsebenzi wabo
tichirwisa chirwere checovid.
kulwiswa i-covid.
apa takabatana nehurumende
ngaleso sikhathi bencedisa uhulumende
nekuti covid haizive
nokuthi
kutulisa
i-covid yayingakhethi ukuthi wena ngowezanu.
saka pakanzi vanhu ngavabaiwe.
ngakho lapho kwakuthiwa abantu bahlatshwe khona
takaona zvakanaka
sangibona thina njengebadlamulungu
kasiyana nevamwe mapati
sihlukene-ke namanye amabandla
aiti vanhu musanobaiwa
ayitshela abantu ukuthi hayi ningayihlatshwa
chinobaiwa kabisa.
bona besiyahlatshwa ngasese abakhokheli bakhona.
tinofara kuti
siyathaba-ke
nezvatakaitawo
ukuthi esakwenzayo
zimbabwe yakarwisa covid
kwayenza ukuthi izimbabwe inqobe
kacherechedzwa nemidaro nepasi rose.
kwakwananzelelwa kumhlaba wonke.
takatanga matarisiro epolitics matsva
saqalisa ukukhangela indaba zepolitics ngendlela elifenitsha.
hatitanga politics dzekutukana,
sathi thina kasifuni ipolitics zokuthethisana,
hatitanga politics dzekurovana,
asisafuni into zokutshayana,
takuda politics dzekutaura zvakanaka,
sifuna into zokuthi sikhulumisane kakuhle,
takuda politics dzekurovana nemunyaya,
sifuna ipolitics zokutshayana ngengqondo nje kuphela,
dzekurovana nemedula omlingana.
zokutshayana nje ngomkhumbulo.
tikaitawo zvatakaita
Sayenza sakwenzayo
kuti masanctions abve
ukuthi kukhishwa ama-sanctions.
muna 2022
ngomnyaka ka-2022
musi wa-26 May
mhla ka-26 May
takaenda kuma-by elections.
sangena kukhetho olokugcwalisa izikhala ama-by-elections.
hatina kuita zvakanaka.
asizange senze kuhle kulelo khetho.
pane zvikodzero zvakati kuti
kulezi izathu eziningi ezenza ukuthi singenzi kuhle,
asi chikuru ndechekuti
kodwa
ma-structures edu
okukhulu ngokokuthi i-structure zethu
angasina kumira zvakanaka.
zazingakami kuhle.
pamwe pachowo
okunye kwakhona
hatina kunge taziva kuti mutengesi neasiri mutengesi pakati pemusiyana.
sasingakwazi ukuthi ongasuye wethu nongowethu
saka
ngubani.
patakaita candidate selection
ngakho-ke sisenza sikhetha ama-candidates
takangokumba imiwoye
sabutha kuphela wonke wayesithulathi.
ndobva taita vanhu vekuti paakangodyiwa
sasisiba labantu abathi bebona ukuthi abaphumelelanga
akabva angotanga kutaura netwaasina kubvunzwa.
bahle baqalisa nokukhuluma lento abangazibuzwanga.
asi chatakaona
kodwa sakubonayo
ndechekuti yekuti
Yekuti.
azimbabwe haana kunovhota
abantwana bezimbabwe bayakavhota kulelo khetho
akanoita apapi
kwaba lukhetho olungazange lungenwe ngabantu abaningi
asi by election iyi
kodwa-ke ngalelo by-election yalelo khetho
haina zvayakachinja
ayizange itshintshe lutho
pane vanhu vakazama kutsemura bato vari kune pakati
kulabantu abayisebenzisa ukuthi bazama ukudabula ibandla lethu phakathi
asi MDC yakaramba kutsemura
kodwa i-MDC yala ukudabuka
vakazama kusplita MDC
bazama ukuthi bayidilize bayichithe i-MDC
you cannot split this party anymore
awungeke usakwanisa ukuyichitha leli bandla
all you can be is a splinter
wena nje ungaba ngokuyisihlepho
never a
okuzimelele
split
hatshi okwehlukana phakathi
tabva ku-by-election
sisuka kuma-by-election
takagara musangano we-national council
sahlala kumhlangano we-national council
musangano uyu ukati
umhlangano lo wathi
endai munowaka mastructure emusangano
ambaniyokumba izistructure zomhlangano
endai muno restructure kana kuta reshuffle leadership
hambani liyolungisisa umkhokheli
endai munoita policy munoita pursue nyaya yedialogue
hambani liyoqhuba uhlelo lokuthi kube nengxoxiswano elizweni lezimbabwe
endai munogadzirira congress muvoterane
hambaniyokunisela icongress ordinary yonale ukuthi kuvotelwane
itai gadziriro dzema-election
yenzani ukhetho ilungiselelo zokhetho olubuyayo ka-2023
mazviro kwazvo nhasi congress ino
ngeqiniso namhlanje lecongress le
iri kutaridza kuti MDC yacho ine mastructure
iyatshengisa ukuthi i-MDC yamastructure lawo
haungouyi kucongress unless kana uri mustructure
awuphongukuya kucongress ngaphandle nxa ukustructure
so
somhlangano
I want to say
ngakho ngifuna ukuthi
to our detractors
kulabo abahlose ukuthi basiphambanise
our critics
kulabo abasikhothozayo
that here is evidence
nanku-ke i-evidence
that we have a structured party
okutshengisela ukuthi ibandla lethu lilazo istructure
to those who are lawyers
kulabo abangamagqwetha
we say
sithi kibo
res ipsa loquita
usihlafuna kanjalo leso silungiso
it means the facts speak for themselves
kusitsho ukuthi hayi iqiniso liyazikhulumela
we did reshuffle our leadership
salungisisa ubukhokheli bethu
we did reorganize our leadership
sabumba butsha njalo ukukhokhela kwethu
ndokubva vamwe organizing takaisa vakomana vatatu ikoko
ku-organize kwangena amajaha amatsha amathathu
vanosanganisira organizing secretary raino mashaya
abahlanganisela organizing secretary raino mashaya ngevakhokhelayo
vatevedzeri vake unombe dude
elandelwa umkhombo dumi jaha lebhinga
nabenevolence taisekwa
lo benevolence tayisekwa
ndiri kufara kuti
uthi uyajabula ukuthi
organizing department yedu yamuka zvino
lolu gatsha lukhanya-ke solulungile lulindele ukusebenza
hazvive kuti vanogona zvese
akutsho ukuthi bakwanisa konke
asi vari kuzama
kodwa bayazama sibesibili
toda kuvatenda
siyababonga
pane zvatakaitawo
kulokunye sikwenzayo
zvekuti tigadzirire congress ino
ukuthi silungiselele wona lumhlangano wekhongolosi
iko zvino tatoita congress yacho
njengoba siphakathi kwayo likhongolosi
kune vaichema
kulabanye ababekhalakhala
kuti ngatiite congress
besithi kasenzeni ukhongolosi wethu
musi wecongress wacho wasvika
nansi-ke isifikelele ukhongolosi
ndazobvuma kuti congress yacho ngatichiita manje
umongameli sethe hayi kasenzeni noma kungena lutho
kwakutanga kudzamba-dzamba
sibeqalisa manje ukutofatofa
tikati zvino imhuka iko iyi
kwase sithi kathi inyamazana bani le
isineither fish no frog
ayisiyo nhlanzi ayisiyo xoxo
asi chitima chinoramba chichifamba
kodwa
chete
isitimela siyasala zihamba
saka congress yenyu yamaina taita
ikongresi ekade sivele siyifuna njengebandla sesiyenzile
tiri kugadzirira ma-elections edu
silungiselela-ke ukhetho luka-2023
takatanga chirongwa chekutora mahofisi edu nyika yese
njalo uhlelo lokuthi sithole amahofisi ethu
mahofisi edu akaabiwa
amahofisi ethu ayesetshontshiwe
saka tiri kumatora mahofisi edu
sizawathatha wonke amahofisi ethu
hakuna anotidzivisa pa
akunozasivimba kulokho
tine urongwa hwekutenga motokari dzese dzinoisa maprovinsi
lokuthi sithenge izimota ezizakuya kuma-province ethu
hakuna provinsi patinosvika
January
inenge isina motokari yayo yekukambenisa
ingena mota yayo yekukampeni
mari yacho tinayo
imali yakona sinayo
takazviona kuti zvakare
sakubona futhi njalo
nyaya yekunokumbira vamwe kudhindisa maflaya edu kana maposta edu
ndabona sisiyacela ukubana sidindiselwe ama-flyers amaposta iyasihlupha
taane mishina yedu paharvest house
imishina yethu sesinayo i-harvest house
inodhinga yega mapepa edu
esidingela konke amaposta nako konke esikufunayo
umwe wacho unodhinga mapepa 45,000 pazuva
omunye wakhona ungasitshayela 45,000 ngelanga
uripo paharvest house
ukhona khona phana i-harvest house khathesi
ndokubva taona futhi
saphinda sabona futhi njalo
kuti zviringanwe pamanewspaper apa
ukuthi lapha emanyuziphepheni kungcono senze kanje
tinge tine zwi reduoteka
sabe sinelizwi lethu sodwa
saka taane meshini wedu
sesinawo njalo umtshina
unodhingawo newspaper
oyenzayo inyuziphepa yethu
saka kutanga kwegore
umnyaka uqala
tinenge tine newspaper redu rinonzi the real change time rinenge radzokawo
inyuziphepa yethu yakudala i-real change times yaphendula
inotaurawo nyaya dzedu
ikhuluma izindaba zethu
tiri kutenga meshini
siyathenga njalo eminye imitshina
nezvimwe zvinhu
nokunye
zvekuti tigadzirise tega matisheti edu nerigania yedu
lakho konke esikudingayo ukuthi abantu basazi
tinenge tichizviita paharvest house ipapo
siyasenzela khona phana-ke ehofisini emlulekongeni richard tsvangirai
pakongresi pano
lapha econgress
pane mapositions ari kuvhoterwa
kulezi hlalo ezizavotelwa
kune mapositions ari kuzoapointwa
kulezi hlalo ezizafakwa abantu beapointwa
tichapedzisa kugadzira utungamiri hwedu kupera padhisemba
okutsho ukuthi ubukhokheli bethu kuyabe sobulungisisiwe kusaphela udisemba
patinenge tichiita utungamiri uhu
lapho sisenza ubukhokheli lobo
tinotarisa maregions
kuyakhangelwa inhlamvu lapho
tinobhakazisa maregions
kuyakhangelwa ukuthi abantu bavela kuziphi indawo
pakutanga kwegore rinouyayi
ekuqaleni komnyaka nololandelayo
tichatanga chirongwa checandidate selection
siyaqalisa ukuthi sikhethe abazabe besimele
hatichaiti zvinoita vamwe
asisoze senze lokho kwenza abanye
zvekuti president ndiye anosarudza makandidate
okokuthi upresident yedwa uyokhethayo ukuthi amacandidates ngobani
makandidate eMDC anosarudzwa nevaridzi vebato racho
amacandidates eMDC akhethwa ngabanikazi
tinoita maprimary elections vanhu vovhota
kuyayenziwa ama-primary elections abantu bavote
adiwa nevanhu ndiye
loya bekuthandwe abantu kuyo bayicandidate kuleyo ndawo
zvino pane kadambudziko kaipa
kunefetshanyana lapha
pacandidate selection even imedu pano pacongress
lakhona lapha econgress
ini ndinotodiwa napresident
abantu babesithi hayi yime engifuna ngupresident
ini isu ndiyo team yapresident
thina yithi sibili abakapresident
I am a president of a party as a whole. I'm not a president of a faction.
uthi yena ongumongameli webandla lonke hathi isihlephu sebandla
I love every member of the MDC equally.
uthi uthanda wonke umntwana webandla le-MDC ngokufanayo
So don't make drop.
hayi chiye ukuthi nxa usufuna usekela
Don't abuse the name of the leadership
usuphosela ibandla likapresident kumele
in
umkhokheli
order to gain political advantage.
ukuze wena uthole ukuthi ukhethwe ngabantu
Today, mostly women are going to vote.
namhlanje omama ikakhulu yibo abazaba bengena ekhethweni
I want to say it myself here before you.
uthi ufuna ukuzitshonolo yena lapha ngowakhe phambi kwenu
I have no preferred candidate.
ukuthi kalaye yena athi lo uyafuna ukuthi ngabe uyaba ngoqobayo
My preferred candidate is the one who wins.
uthi yena amfunayo ngena loyo nenizamfuna
So let's not spoil things here.
ngakho-ke abantu bangazihlobiseli into yabo nje enhle
Tabakuyenda kugore rinouya
engena-ke kulo nyaka olandelayo
inisa president wenu ndakukupa ibasa
uthi njengomongameli webandla usipha umsebenzi
endai kunopedzisa kugadzira mastructures pakasara.
hambani ngeniyoqedisa kingatsha zevadzala kwakwasalela khona
kusvika pabranch nepaward.
uze kuyehle kuyefika phansi khonale.
Tichitanga gore rinouya, we are all going to derobe.
Kuqalisa lomnyaka omutsha sonke sizakumelela lokho.
And do an aggressive mobilization for the party.
Siyenze nje ukuthi sidinge abantu abazasekela ibandla.
All the top leadership you see
Bonke abakhokheli ababona abaphezulu
are first going to go to their villages where they come from
bazaqala ngokuya khonale lapho abazalwa khona kule
and
nkonzo.
mobilize from there.
Baqale ukugaya usekelo kusukela khonale.
I don't want to see a leader at Harvest House.
Uthi umongameli kasizafuna ukubona umkhokheli
I
eVesthouse.
want to see the leader on the ground.
Ufuna ukubona umkhokheli ophansi khonale.
Iweneni tinebasa.
Sonke lapha sinomsebenzi.
We are going to start a special program next year
Uthi qalisa uhlelo oluqhakathekileyo kakhulu ngomnyaka ozayo.
to target the woman and the youth voter.
Oluzabe luhlose ukugaya usekelo kubomama lakubontanga.
I know,
Uyakwazi ukuthi
we know,
siyakwazi ukuthi
they know
bayazi njalo ukuthi
that the MDC is a surprising party.
i-MDC nje libandla eligcwele ukumangalisa
And it
abantu
will achieve.
njalo liza ngoba litshengisele omkhulu.
Lastly,
Okokugcina
for over 2 years,
ngaphezu kweminyaka emibili
we were subjected to a lot of false propaganda.
besifakwa emangeni amaningi, kukhulunywa amanga amaningi ngathi
It was meant to split our party.
amanga akathemelele ukuthi achithe ibandla lethu.
It was meant to destroy our party.
Nemadzayida kuti dziparadze bando
It
redu.
was meant to destroy our leadership.
Nemadzayida kuti dziparadzanisa
But I am grateful for those.
kodwa uthi kule ndaba ezimbukula abakade besenza lokho.
Today the MDC is standing on its 2 feet.
Namhlanje MDC ime ngenyawo zayo ezimbili.
Today Douglas Mwonzora is standing on his 2 feet.
Namhlanje uDouglas Mwonzora ume ngenyawo zakhe
I
ezimbili.
am on my 2 feet.
Akamira nemaphupho akhe mayiri.
No amount of propaganda,
Ari kutaura kuti hapana
no
manyepo,
amount of hate language,
hapana uvengo,
no amount of falsehoods
hapana manyepo
can
yakavakura.
defeat the idea whose hour is come.
Achagona kuti ange achiparadzanisa
The hour is come.
wauya nenguva yawo.
Thank you very much, my
Siyabonga, tatenda.